Yu-chan, let's go home.
Okay, Ayu. Where do you want to go today?
When you're in high school, you see couples all around the school on a daily basis. I do feel a little jealous, but at the same time, the way they act kind of irritates me. I really don't know why. Ah, they're so lucky. I would kill for a girlfriend, don't you agree? Not really. I forgot you're not really interested in dating. Yeah, not so much. To tell you the truth, I'm not interested in dating because I don't find things I can easily conquer appealing at all. However, if I tell anyone that, they'll all judge me. On top of that, I'm currently pretending that I'm a loser, so they'll make fun of me. It's best to just keep things vague. Well, I want one. Or to be more specific, I want Fuyuka to be my girlfriend. Ah, Fuyuka. My friend is talking about that beautiful girl over there getting ready to go home. She has a sophisticated personality, so she never stands out in a crowd. But everyone secretly admires her because she's beautiful. It would take quite a lot to conquer a girl like that. I really think he should just give up.
Is there something you want to say to me?
Huh? Oh, no! Sorry, we were just talking about something else. We weren't trying to stare at you, but I'm really sorry if we made you feel uncomfortable in any way.
Okay, I guess I'll go then.
Is something wrong?
No.
If you didn't have anything to say to me, you wouldn't have been looking at me in the first place. Thoughts were running through my head, but I didn't say anything. Well, I have plans after school, so I'm gonna get going. Bye, guys!
Okay, well, bye then, Yutaka.
Oh, okay. See ya, Yutaka! So, Fuyuka, do you have any—
Excuse me, I'll get going too.
Wait! I heard my friend's desperate voice, but I'm pretty positive that he doesn't stand a chance with Fuyuka. So I left him to sulk in his misery. I'm home! Ah! Yutaka's home! Hey bro, why are you acting like that? Oh, I see. Hey, isn't she the famous actress that won the Best Female Leading Role the other day? Yep, I hit on her, and now she's my girlfriend.
You don't have to tell it so bluntly. It's embarrassing. Wow, but this is your little brother? He looks nothing like you.
Hey, Kaguya! You can't go too near him!
Huh?
I don't want you talking to him either!
Why?
Kaguya, I want to be the only man in your sight. All the time.
Oh, of course.
Ah, there he goes. So, Yutaka, I will never forgive you if you ever make a move on Kaguya. I'm not like you. I don't hit on every girl I see. Shut up! I haven't forgotten about when you were in elementary school. You got all the girls head over heels crazy for you, and you had to transfer to a different school. That's why I'm pretending to be a loser these days. My family's a little unique. We've been spies for many generations. Our specialty is the use of seductive techniques, or whatever people call it these days. Females are usually the ones educated to use these techniques, but in our family, men get the same education starting from a young age. Because of that special education, I'd caused quite the commotion at my previous school. But I guess since our family works for an organization under the government, they need talented men in that area. You don't have to worry about—
You say that, but I get where Kamui's coming from.
Amane?
I mean, you're a genius when it comes to what you do, and you have an IQ of 190 to top it off. Kamui has lost to you several times. I would be worried too if I was him.
Amane, can't you be a little more considerate of my feelings?
It's the truth. Anyways, you shouldn't have such a sulky face in front of your precious girlfriend. Put on a smile, would ya?
Dude, you're doing it on purpose, aren't you?
Help me, Yutaka.
There. And Amane, don't be too hard on your older brother. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, aren't you gonna make a girlfriend, Yutaka?
That's a little sudden.
Kamui keeps making girlfriends one after another, but I've never seen you make one. It made me curious why. Well, Kamui is just a little jerk though.
I don't feel the need to make one. And don't talk so badly about Kamui. We've been taught to become like that ever since we were little. And considering our occupation, Kamui's personality probably fits the job description better.
I still think it's a big problem that he keeps getting new girlfriends.
I'm sure our parents will handle it if it gets out of hand. We just need to focus on what we need to do.
Okay, but I gotta say, you're a little extreme too. You hide your eyes with your bangs. And I know you're purposely been hiding how smart and athletic you are. I know you're trying not to stand out, but I really think that's taking it too far.
Not trying hard at studying and sports was as far as I was going to take it, but...
I guess no matter how much you act like it, you suck. It doesn't matter unless you hide the most important part of you. Sucks to be you.
Amane, you're one to talk.
Well, I'm not part of the whole spy thing. Remember? You got me out of it?
Yeah, I didn't want you to have to go through all this.
I was so impressed when you succeeded in convincing the whole family. I guess they depend on you too much, so they had to listen when you threatened to run away with me if they forced me.
Anything for my sweet sister. I want you to live a happy life.
Thank you. I really, really love you, Yutaka.
Amane is such a sweet sister, adorable in every way. She means the world to me. I would do anything to make her fulfilled and happy.
I hope Yutaka can find somebody that makes him realize he needs to treat himself as good as he treats the people around him.
We were all living peacefully until one day... Yutaka, make this girl your girlfriend. My father called me to his room, and he assigned me my first official mission. This is...
Yes, she's your classmate, Fuyuka Kujoin.
Why is she my target? Isn't she just a regular girl?
She's been suspected of having connections with dangerous organizations. We also found out that she's the illegitimate child of a politician. He's very cautious. We need a connection to her so we can use her when the time comes.
If he's so cautious, he probably wouldn't have contacted Fuyuka in the first place.
He's already been seen with her multiple times in the recent past. There's a high possibility that she has some sort of information about the politician.
I see. If I were to state my opinion, I really don't think she could be of any use. However, I was sure my dad was aware of this. He hasn't been able to get any information. That's why he's desperately hoping to find any hints through Fuyuka. I understand. I'll do whatever needs to be done.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
And so, it was decided. I was to approach the one girl that has never even batted an eye at anybody before. Having said that, honestly, I'm in a pickle right now. From an objective standpoint, I'm a total loser in the class. I suck at sports, and I'm not good at studying, and I look creepy with my bangs covering my eyes all the time. It's going to be quite a challenge to get her to like me. First, I need to figure out what kind of people she reacts to positively, and observe her reactions. Second, I should get to know her daily routines and behavior patterns, so when an opportunity comes along, I could jump in and act likable. Since she probably already doesn't like me very much, I shouldn't do anything to stand out right away. I'll wait for my moment. That's the best thing to do now. And so I kept my watch on Fuyuka, and waited for my chance to come along.
We were waiting for you.
Who are you?
We saw you the other day, and we've been keeping our eyes on you since. So, how about having some fun with us? You probably know this, but running away isn't an option. Oh, hey Mikoto. Sorry for making you wait.
Huh?
Yo, don't butt in. Can't you see we were here first?
Oh gosh, is that so? I'm truly sorry, but surrounding her like that is just going to scare her, you know?
I don't give a crap about what you think. Get the hell out of here. You're not wanted here.
Nah, can't do that. Okay then, let's go, Mikoto.
Okay.
Hey, you! Stop running away! Guys, catch them! Come on!
Will we make it?
I don't know. Let's just run for our lives. To be honest, it would be much easier to beat the guys up into mulch instead of taking Fuyuka and running away. But if I do that, Fuyuka will know that I'm not just an ordinary guy. So I need to save her in a regular way so she wouldn't find out.
They're catching up.
Over here! If we turn here, there's a...
What's going on? Is something wrong?
As we turned the corner, we almost bumped into someone. The policeman will be our savior for tonight. Please help us! Some thugs tried to attack this girl, and they're chasing after us!
What?
Damn it!
Guys, run! Stop running! Damn, there's too many. Better call for backup.
The policeman we ran into called his buddies and ran after the guys that chased us. We were brought to the nearest police station for questioning. After explaining what happened, we were taken home safely. I see. So they were all caught? Okay, luckily nothing serious happened, but I've looked into them and they have quite a history. Please make sure they stay there as long as possible. Thank you.
I can't believe it really happened today. It's like you have a sixth sense or something. You were smart to contact your friend at the police station prior to the incident.
Well, they were quite easy to read. Thank God my friend is in the police force right now for a mission.
Please tell me you had a plan B just in case things went wrong?
I probably would have had to fake an accident, and the guys would be very hurt.
You are so smart. You have everything under control. Don't you think Fuyuka has fallen for you?
It doesn't go as smooth as in the movies, Amane. But it worked out fine this time, since I staged a coincidence, bumping into the policeman and asking for help.
But maybe then you could go show your face. She'll definitely fall for you when she sees it.
It means a lot that you think that way, but being smart might actually work backwards when it comes to Fuyuka. When I was observing her, she was telling some of her friends that she's not interested in handsome men because they're all boring.
Wow, she's, one of a kind, huh?
A regular approach on her would most likely end up in failure, I'm sure of that. However, not everything I found out about her was disappointing. I've seen some things I can work off of. In fact, today's incident was the start of my plan.
Oh, I see he has a sneaky look on. He's already planned out how he's gonna make her fall, I guess.
Yutaka.
As I had predicted, Fuyuka called me over while we were on lunch break the next day. What's up?
Can we have a little talk in private?
Okay, sure.
Thanks. Do you want to go to the rooftop or the courtyard?
Rooftop then? Courtyard will be crowded. People will be looking at us.
All right, let's get going.
While we were walking towards the rooftop, I noticed every student passing by looking back to stare at us.
I don't know what I would have done without you. I really owe you one.
Nah, I was just passing by. Really, don't worry about it.
Okay then.
This is the first time I've seen her smile. I didn't know she could laugh like that.
I have to say, you're a bit mysterious.
Me?
You hide your eyes with your bangs, but you don't really seem to have a problem talking to people, and you pretend you're really bad at sports. Yesterday, you immediately thought best to call me by a fake name so they wouldn't find out my real name. You're quick-witted. You seem like you were a different person. So, you're not going to deny it? You're so strange. And yesterday, I was scared, but it was a little exciting.
You're strange. You think yesterday's incident was fun?
Sorry. I guess I'm weird.
It's okay. I guess I kind of had a good time too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like being on an adventure. You don't get that kind of thrill in normal life.
Yes, exactly. That's why I thought it was really exciting.
She said it was a little exciting. Now she's saying it was really exciting. She's the type of person that is enraptured by dangerous situations. While I was observing her, I picked up on that from the changes in her facial expressions.
Oops, sorry. I got too hyped up.
No, it's okay. I don't see a problem with people getting excited about things they like.
That's true. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, about yesterday, and how I'm pretending to be bad at PE.
Yeah, okay. You want to keep it a secret, right? It's no problem.
Wow, you catch on pretty fast. Why does she have to have such a beautiful smile? If I had known she could smile like this. I had never seen the expressions she was showing me now. I was so shocked at her beauty that I had to turn around to hide it.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Anyways, we should start heading back. We're not gonna have time to eat our lunches.
Wait a minute.
Huh? What is it?
Can I have your number?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I've never had a boy's number in my contacts list.
Exchanging numbers, huh? Well done, Yutaka. But I can't tell if she likes me romantically. I have a feeling her emotions are still running wild because of yesterday's thrill. What's coming next is the most important part. I sensed her positive feelings towards me and started to plan my actions in my head.
Just a little higher.
I'll wipe the high places. Just make sure you don't hurt yourself, okay?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I used every opportunity I could. Whether it was wiping windows...
It's so heavy.
This is too heavy for one person to hold. Here, give me half.
Oh, Yutaka. Thanks. You do realize you're holding a lot more than half, right? Are you okay?
Don't worry about it, Fuyuka.
Okay, thanks.
Or helping her carry heavy books. Anything to have a chance to talk to her. I made sure I didn't go too far. I didn't want to scare her off. But she had never experienced a person spending so much time with her. Probably because nobody dared since she was out of everybody's league. She seems delighted that I'm putting a lot of effort into it. I know this because she keeps trying to talk to me nowadays. And as time went by...
Yutaka, can I come over today?
I had totally won her trust. On top of that, she always had a secret desire to be pampered, and now she completely relied on me. The things I did were actually very simple. Giving her words she wanted to hear, helping her out whenever she needed it. She didn't notice, but I gave her little hints and options in our conversations to make me seem more reliable, and saved her when little happenings came up. Thanks to that, she now likes to lie down on my lap and asks me to stroke her hair. You are such a baby.
That's because you treat me like one. Anybody will become like this if they get pampered like I do.
That's a little over the top.
No, it's not. It's your fault I'm becoming a reliant, useless human being.
Fuyuka, you think you're a useless human being now?
So you should take responsibility for making me one.
Responsibility?
Yes, responsibility. You should pamper me forever. In other words, make me your girlfriend.
Of course, I was going to ask you, but you beat me to it.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes. You know I care about you so much, Fuyuka.
This feels amazing!
She exclaimed as she gave me a big hug. And so, my mission was successfully completed. Just one thing I hadn't calculated. I can't believe how insanely adorable Fuyuka is. I'm so lucky I get to pamper her more now that we are officially dating. I was supposed to make her fall for me, but I had fallen for her too. I guess I was underestimating the effect she would have on me. Now that my mission was accomplished, it was time to get onto the second part of the plan to meet her father. Eventually, I found out that her father was a complete jerk. He had no love for her. He even tried to use her to seal a dangerous deal. I have no regrets about dumping him into prison. Maybe I'll tell you guys some other day. Right now, I want to focus on taking care of my gorgeous girlfriend. and loving her with all my might.
Nii-san, you were sleeping again while studying.
I woke up to see a pretty little girl with an angry face. She's my sister, Haruka Kusanagi. She was staring at me with a scary face. I apparently fell asleep while studying again. Sorry, Haruka. You came to wake me up again.
For goodness sakes, if you are going to sleep, sleep in your own bed and wake up with an alarm, please. How are you so lazy?
Sorry. Haruka is, unlike me, a reliable girl. Since our parents got married last year, she's been doing a lot of the chores. On top of that, she wakes me up every morning, so I am very thankful for her.
Hurry up and get changed.
But I guess from her point of view, I'm a brother that takes a lot of work. She seems like she's always irritated when we talk.
Breakfast is ready, so get changed quickly.
Okay, got it.
Okay then, I'll head. Ah!
What? What is it?
Why are you undressing?
But you told me to.
I'm still in the room.
Well, yeah. But I thought you were leaving.
That may have been the case, but you could have at least waited for me to leave.
Right. Sorry about that. It seems like I made Haruka mad again. I'm always making Haruka mad. I don't know how to get friendly with her. Huh? I thought we were finished talking. I wonder why she's staring at me instead of going out. Anything wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Anyways, come down for breakfast before it gets cold.
What was that all about? I was confused and just watched Haruka as she left the room. We had breakfast with the whole family, but Haruka seemed to be in a bad mood. Maybe I did something to upset her earlier. What's the matter, Yorihito? Did you make Haruka mad again? I was annoyed by my dad who teased me about it, but I was more concerned about how I could get more friendly with Haruka.
Hello, young one!
Huh?
How would you like to visualize love meters?
Excuse me? What is this, old man? Some kind of scam?
If you are a teenage boy, I'm sure you know how it feels to want to date the girl you like.
Huh?
And I'm sure you have wondered how much she likes you back. Only if you could see how much she likes you. Then you would only take the actions that makes her like you more. This means that you can make the girl you like fall in love with you.
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. I shouldn't get involved with these kinds of people. I decided not to properly deal with this old man, but...
Wait a second! Huh? Young ones these days don't know how to talk to the elderly, do they?
Oh god. He's not just weird, but also annoying.
Hey, are you listening?
Sorry.
Okay, so to continue with what I was saying.
I have to listen. After that, he went on and on about the contact lenses that he invented. The contact lenses can visualize the love meter of a person you're looking at. I didn't think that he would give me this. The old man gave me the contact lenses. He said I should test these from today. Well, I'm definitely not doing it. I mean, it's so shady. It is too scary putting something that someone I don't know gave me into my eyes. Maybe I should take this to the police. I didn't know then that I was about to hear a shocking piece of news that night.
Hey, Nii-san.
Huh? What's the matter?
Apparently, you were almost late this morning. What were you doing?
How does she know that I was almost late? Haruka has entered angry mode because of that.
I know you always leave later than me, but surely you had enough time to get to school on time.
Oh, well, a weird old man came up to me to talk.
A weird old man? That's suspicious. We should report it to the police immediately.
Wait. I thought the same thing, but it might just be a retired old man just wanting to talk to young people. Let's leave him alone.
Huh? Talking to a stranger these days is considered to be a suspicious action. But, well, if you say so, then we'll leave him alone.
I was somehow able to talk Haruka into not reporting the old man. Maybe it was best to report him like Haruka tried to do. But I just don't want to get involved with that man anymore. That's why I thought leaving him alone was the best option. Let's watch some TV. Did you hear there's a Japanese person receiving the Nobel Prize? The news about that should be on...
What?
Let's change the subject and let Haruka focus on the news. I looked at the TV screen and froze at the unbelievable sight.
Keiichiro Shindo, the chemist who received the Nobel Chemistry Prize, has...
The news was showing a clip of the Nobel Prize awarding ceremony, and the old man I saw a few hours ago giving a speech.
Oh, this old man. He looks super shady, but is apparently really clever. He invents lots of things that normal people wouldn't even dream of. And he's expected to receive the Nobel Physics Prize as well.
Haruka was explaining to me about this old man, but nothing was coming into my brain, and I rushed back into my room. That person I met was definitely the person that was on TV. There can't be 2 or 3 people who look like him. If that's the case, this would be the product of a Nobel Prize winner. I slowly tried on the contact lenses. Can I really see the love meter of others? I'd never tried contact lenses on, so it was frightening, but I was ready in no time.
Nissan, can you be more calm and not jump around the house?
Oh, Haruka, sorry. What? I saw a number above Haruka's head. 202? I remembered the words of the old man.
These contact lenses read the waves that others emit. Let me guess. Did you think, why not read the facial expression?
Huh?
If people force expressions, you cannot read anymore. You can tell some of it from their expressions, but you cannot see through their brilliant acting. Then what good will looking at expressions do? But people cannot control the waves that they emit. So this reads the feelings towards you as waves and calculates love and converts that into percentages.
That's the explanation he gave me. If this reads waves of feelings towards me, I figured that the numbers would decline while you were fighting. But even when the opposite is angry, the results apparently vary when there is also love. It is apparently obvious whether the opponent dislikes something because it immediately affects the numbers. I didn't really understand the wave stuff, but 50% is average, 80% means high. 100 means that the opponent is in love with you, but what is 202? Is it broken? What is it? Oh shit. I stared at her too much. She's going to be upset. Huh? I thought the number on her head was 202. Why is it changed to 203? How did the love meter go up?
What are you thinking? Staring into a girl's face? Oh, looking into each other's eyes? His troubled face is so cute. I want to see more of it.
Sorry. Haruka gave me a long speech after this. I concluded that these contact lenses were broken. But the next day...
Good day, young one.
You again.
What is that face? You got to see the love meter of the one you like and got friendly, I suppose?
Well, I suppose you are a great somebody, but this is broken. The love meter of a girl who doesn't like me showed me over 200.
Over 200?
Wow, what is it?
Did you really see the meter over 200?
Well, yeah.
I see. That's my...
My...
Oh, well, my contact lenses. You see, I made them. I wasn't wrong about you.
What was that movement?
Indeed, over 200 is a great thing, but this might be a little troublesome.
What do you mean? I couldn't understand what he was talking about. I asked anyways.
I told you that 100 is a sign of love, right? 200% simply means that the feeling of love is double the size.
So?
It's possible that she may get out of control because her feelings are too strong.
Out of control?
She won't be able to contain her feelings anymore. Her feelings may explode and attack you.
What? But she's really cold to me.
Are you an idiot? Don't you know these people? Tsundere!
Tsundere? Haruka's a tsundere? She doesn't seem like one.
Jesus, the young ones these days!
Somehow the old man seemed disappointed in me. I wonder why. Sorry. So, what should I do?
Why not let her attack you?
Hey!
What did you just say?
Nothing. This old man is so bipolar.
I think a thick-headed guy like you should be attacked. Things might go better like that.
I'm not entirely sure about that.
Well, if you really want to do something about it, you should try and get her to hate you.
So you're telling me to make her dislike me?
Precisely! This level of love accounts to that of a faithful believer or something like that. You have to try to make her hate you. Otherwise, it won't be effective.
What is this image? But then what should I do?
You have no creativity either? All right, I'll give you an idea.
So the old man gave me a plan. I heard the plan and...
What?
I couldn't help but shout at the stupidity of the plan. That evening, I decided to act out the plan that the old man gave me. But I'm not going to do it as he told me, because the plan was...
Peep while she's taking a bath.
Which I just can't do. This is morally wrong. So, instead, I'll pretend to go into the dressing room and surprise Haruka. This will probably do the trick. It's been about 15 minutes since Haruka went to the bathroom. This is the best timing. What? What? That's weird. I've only opened one door. Why is she here? Sorry.
Stop fooling around. I know it was on purpose.
No, really.
You're lying. You knew I was gonna take a bath.
Shit. She's really mad. The love meter will... What? The love meter shows 240? Why is it rising instead of dropping?
This is unbelievable. This is a huge problem. Oni-chan is finally here to seduce me. Come on, Oni-chan. A girl in a camisole is standing right in front of you. You need to do stuff to me so I don't tell anyone about this.
Is she happy about the fact that I walked in? I guess that can't be true. Besides, these contact lenses might be broken.
Why don't you say something?
Haruka? Do you love me?
Huh?
What the hell am I saying? I was busy thinking that my thoughts just slipped out. How self-conscious am I? This would have definitely made the love meter to drop.
Well...
What is this? Her love meter is still rising?
Yes, I've always loved you, Nissan. No, Oni-chan!
What? What is this sudden move?
What do you mean sudden? You were the one who asked me. That's why I could be honest.
Oh, I see. So, she was able to confess her feelings because I asked her. But even then, I wouldn't have thought that this would happen. Maybe she is out of control like the old man said. But this Haruka is really cute.
Yes, and your answer?
Before that, can I ask you one thing? Haven't you changed a little too much?
That's because this is a rare opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's difficult for a girl to be honest about her feelings.
I see. Sorry, Haruka, but I think that only goes to a very limited number of girls who are like you. I thought so, but would not interfere with such a heartless comment in this tense atmosphere. Well, it's my turn now. If it's okay with you, I want you to go out with me.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were asked whether I was seeing her as a female all this time, I would have to say no. But Haruka is really cute right now, and because I know how she feels towards me, I see her as a female. I wasn't mature enough to be able to reject her confession.
I'm happy. I'm really happy. I've been thinking about you for more than half a year.
So, it's not like you fell in love with me when our parents got married or you liked me from even before then?
What are you talking about? I'm not such an easy bitch. Besides, the first time I met you was after moving here.
Apparently, she didn't like what I said and suddenly became super cold again. This girl is a little hard to handle. Right, that makes sense. But why did you fall in love with me?
That's, well, you know, at the beginning, I was really cold.
Only the beginning?
But you were still really kind, Oni-chan. So I gradually fell in love with you.
I see. I don't know why, but I feel really happy. And Haruka is really cute.
And I really like to see your troubled face. It makes me want to tease you, Oni-chan.
Actually, I take it back. This girl is dangerous. So, we started dating and I was quite worried how it would turn out. But she was just a normal cute girl once we started dating. But maybe she is a little sadist because she sometimes teases me. In those situations, she takes the lead, but weirdly enough, it doesn't feel bad at all. But those are the stories of the future. I should congratulate myself for now for being able to date such a wonderful girl. And about that strange old man. Apparently, he was my grandfather on my father's side. His wife left him with my dad when he was a baby because he was too busy with his research and didn't do much for the family. But now that he received a Nobel Prize, he reappeared in front of us. And he decided to give me those contact lenses because I seemed like a shy boy. My dad was angry, telling him not to give me weird stuff and saying what business he had with us after all these years. But within his angry face, I thought I could see a hint of happiness. The old man said he would do whatever he can to support me and Haruka. Everything seemed to be settled nicely, so I think we can somehow manage things from now on.
I love you! Please! Go out with me! It was on this day that I, Nagisha Kinjo, finally made my feelings known to a girl for the first time in my life. The girl that I opened up to was Akari Hanamura. She's the school's prettiest girl. She's very energetic and friendly. She's also smart and athletic. And what's more, she doesn't flaunt her attributes and is considerate to everyone. She usually sports a single ponytail, but today she opted for the twin tail look. I suppose it's the style at school now. This extended silence is excruciating.
So, do you like it?
Huh?
Do you like me? I see. Okay, let's go steady.
Yeah, understand completely. No way. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm out of here. Wait, what? Excuse me?
Like I said, let's go steady. You still want to leave?
Huh? Are you sure?
You're the one who asked. What a weird response. I bet you asked thinking I'd say no, right?
Yikes. As she says, I did think that she would reject me, but I came here today to just get it over with. I was...
So, instead of being prepared to take it on the chin, you were expecting total defeat from the get-go, right?
Well, I figured you were the most popular girl in school and thought you wouldn't even give me a second thought. Nevertheless, you've made your feelings known. I just wanted to get my feelings out once and for all.
I see. So now that I said okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go out with me or just let it pass?
She looked up at me and smiled, as if she knew exactly what I was about to say. Seems a bit different than usual, but she's undoubtedly Akari. So maybe this is who she actually is. I would be happy if you would have me.
Okay, so that's that. Let's have fun! Okay, now that it's settled, I need you to accept some conditions.
Conditions?
For one, I don't want you to reveal our relationship to anybody.
Okay. No problem.
Great! My next condition is that when I have twin ponytails, you can speak about going out with me, but never when it's single.
Huh? I could understand the first condition, but the second one was weird. It's like she wanted our relationship to be known when in twin tails, but not when in a single ponytail.
If you can't accept these two conditions, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass on this.
I really didn't have any other options. I already accepted her offer to go steady after all. Yeah, okay, no problem.
Okay, we're a go! Okay then, let's exchange contact info. Give me a sec.
Oh, yeah, we're classmates, but we don't really have all that info. But I guess we only talked when necessary, so there wasn't really a need.
Looks like I don't have his info. Must not be much of a guy. I guess I can do as I please with him. Okay, here's my contact info. Rather than talking to me directly, it would be better if you just contact me this way. You know, people see and talk.
Yeah, you're really popular too. I guess it's protection against false rumors being spread.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Okay, so I look forward to going out with you.
Okay, sure. So, we began going steady, but under these conditions. We weren't really a normal couple. At school, we never talk. We just converse through chat apps or SMS. I understand that she wouldn't come up and talk to me, but turns out I couldn't even come up and talk to her. And what I mean is that at school, she always sports a single ponytail. which means I can't talk under the conditions we agreed on. After a week of this, it began to dawn on me that this relationship was going nowhere. One day, I got a message from her. A date? We proceed to make plans for Saturday.
Oh, you got here before me. Sorry to be late.
I was walking to the station and arrived 10 minutes before our meeting time. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Hey, why do you look away like that? I guess you're just being shy. So cute.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Too bad. I really think it's kinda cute.
No, it's not that. Anyway, let's get going. Akari? I felt a soft, warm tingle up my arm.
Huh? What's the matter?
You did that on purpose.
No way. I mean, we are going steady, right? It's the thing to do.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I really didn't. We weren't going out the last few days, but I suppose it's normal for a couple. But my heart was racing so fast that it actually hurt.
Come on, let's really go all out today. I mean, we're at the amusement park after all.
When we arrived at the amusement park, she was excited and pulled me from here to there. By the looks of her excitement, she really loves this kind of place. She dragged me here and there through the park, which was a Brazilian-themed amusement park. We rode one ride after another. All the rides she chose were the real extreme types, and partway through, I began feeling nauseous.
Hey, are you okay? Sorry, I guess I got a bit carried away.
No problem. A little rest and I'll be fine. How embarrassing. I had confidence in my physical strength, but to get nauseous on an amusement ride? Come on, man!
I'm gonna get a drink. Wait for a sec, okay?
Hey, wait! We'll get separated.
No problem. Just wait right where you are.
Oh, there she goes. She's not a kid. She won't get lost. With that, I sat back and closed my eyes. That's strange. Although it's crowded, she should be back by now. I waited for her a while, but as time passed, there was no sign of her. I began to worry and decided to go look for her. Then,
Like I said, you're being obnoxious. I'm on a date with my boyfriend today.
But you're alone by the looks of it. That means you're wanting to be picked up, right?
come on, let's have some fun together. Apparently, she was being harassed by a couple of punks. That's why she hadn't returned.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please, get away from me.
Come on. Stop playing hard to get. We'll show you a good time.
No way!
Come on, babe.
Don't be coy.
Stop!
Okay, that'll do, boys.
Who the hell are you?
I'm her guy. Please, step back from her if you would be so kind.
What? Why do we have to listen to this crap?
I'll say it one more time. Please leave the premises right this second. What is this guy? He isn't normal! If you insist on pursuing this matter, well, I have ideas of my own. Okay! We got it, man!
No more pursuing the matter.
I was gonna scare them a bit more, but before I knew it, they took off. Glad they didn't have the cojones to pursue this. Hey, sorry about that. Are you okay?
Yes?
Wonder what's up with her. Is she just upset because of those punks?
Who are you? I mean, the aura you just put out.
It's just something to avoid a fight. Kinda like a threat, I suppose.
Why can you do something like that?
Oh, didn't I mention it? I've studied martial arts since I was a kid. I can't very well use my skills on ordinary people, so I learned to avoid fights this way.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you talking about that.
But I haven't really talked about it to anybody after entering high school.
Hey, did you just trick me into lying?
No. I didn't mean it that way. It's not that I wanted to trick her. It's just that my memory was not clear about it. I wish she wouldn't get so upset. You okay, Akari?
I just want to stay like this for a while.
Yeah, no problem. Looks like we're attracting undue attention. Let's move somewhere else. Maybe the Ferris wheel. We can be alone there. As Akari suggested, we headed towards the Ferris wheel. But, hey, shouldn't we be enjoying the scenery?
I just want to be like this.
She's usually super cute, but this is way past simply cute. She just switched to this sheepish mode, and the distance between us just shrank markedly. From then on.
And then that little kitten kept following me. Oh, it's so cute.
Like she would call every night. So different from when we first met. So cheery and cute. It's been 3 months that we've been dating. And today, she talked about a kitten that climbed up a tree, and how she befriended the little thing.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
Okay. Good night.
I reluctantly hung up, but I wanted to talk a bit longer. But we had school tomorrow, so we had no other choice. Hey, Akane, do you have some time to talk? Yeah, sure. What's up? You seem to be having a lot of fun lately. Did you get a boyfriend? You seem to be talking with a guy every night. Yeah, well... Oh, I see. I'm glad you got a nice guy, Akane. Thanks, sis. What's wrong? Is something troubling you? Huh? No, it's nothing. To be honest, I really don't understand it. If there's something you're hung up on, it would be best to lay it all out in the open. Although at first it may be upsetting, it's probably something that can be discussed cordially. But on the other hand, if you say nothing and it comes out later, the shock will last longer. Why are you telling me this? We are twins after all. I can clearly see that you're troubled by something. Yeah, okay, I'll be honest with myself. And if that person gets upset and there's nothing you can do, make sure you come talk to me, okay? Thanks. My sister's really nice. She's also smart and good at sports. Since we were kids, my sister's been someone who people have admired. Yeah, it was actually my sister that he fell for. I wonder if he'll just drop me if I tell him the truth. I did an awful thing. I should have told him the truth a lot sooner. But I was so scared that I kept this secret for too long. The day has finally come. I must tell him the truth. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Last night, she called me and said she had something important to tell me. So I headed to our rendezvous point. Sudden call out. I hope it's not about breaking up. Last night's call ended in a happy mode. I'm sure it's nothing.
Thanks for coming today.
Oh, what's with the tears?
Huh? It's nothing.
If there's something wrong, I want you to tell me. After all, I'm your boyfriend, right?
I'm okay, but there is something I want to tell you.
Tell me?
Yes, it's, to be honest, I'm actually... Hey, Akane! Huh? What are you doing here? Oh, hey, Kinjo, you guys knew each other, huh?
Huh? Miss Hanamura?
Hey, what's up, Kinjo? And Akane, you look like you saw a ghost.
So, you're not Akari? A completely different person? Yes, this is. Oh, I see what's going on. The real Hanamura, or I should say Akari, looked at us and seemed to come to a realization. What's this all about?
She's my younger twin sister, Akane. I thought she looked happier recently. Now I see why. I'm so sorry, Kinjo. It looks like Akane pretended to be me and approached you.
Akane, is this?
I guess I'm busted. I'm really sorry. I was just testing the guy who approached my sister. I just wanted to see what kind of person he was. I'm so happy. He's really nice, so Akari, I think he wants to talk to you about something important.
Hey, Akane!
I better get going. Sorry to interrupt, but if all goes well, I hope you will forgive me.
Hey, wait up, Akane! But she just ignored my voice and disappeared. Then suddenly, somebody grabbed me by the arm.
Kinjo, I know she's wrong, but could you go after her?
Huh?
It seems that she's been talking happily with someone recently, and I believe it was you, right? I know you probably stayed with her thinking it was me, but did you not feel anything while being with her?
How much have you noticed?
Let's just forget that for now.
You're right. See you later.
Oh boy, I worry for Akane, and Kinjo too. I guess it can't be helped. If Akane will be happy, it will all be okay, I suppose. I guess it's my fault that I was too scared to approach him. Kinjo, take care of Akane for me, okay?
I wasn't sure how long it was that I chased her. I chased her, asking various people if they had seen a young girl, and finally, I was able to locate her. Akane?
Why are you here? I thought you were with my sis.
I want to talk to you, Akane. That's why I'm here.
I see. I suppose you're angry with me.
No, I'm not angry. I just wanted to talk to you.
Talk about what?
Well, I know that you're not Akari, but I came because I wanted to ask you if you still wanted to go out with me.
Why are we talking about that? It's my sister that you like, right?
Yeah, it's true. At first I liked Akari. Just a while back I liked Akari. But once I learned that you were Akane, well, my affection went towards you. Why does it turn out that way? I mean, we've been together for 3 months. So what's that put in doubt? It's kinda sad. It's because I went out with you that I gradually began to like you more and more. I was a bit troubled when you acted like a little demon and teased me. You were very cute. When we grew closer, and you seemed more open, I felt even more affection for you. So the person I like is the person I've been seeing for the last 3 months. Although I felt it was a bit corny, I managed to convey all my feelings. Then,
You're such an idiot.
I was ultimately called an idiot.
You should be angrier with me, and you should ask why I pretended to be my sister, but you still want to go out with me? Oh, you're such an idiot!
The most important thing is whether you will continue to go out with me.
Okay, I understand.
So, what's your answer?
You know the answer to that. You're actually pretty cruel, you know that?
Actually, I'm pretty nervous, and my heart is throbbing like a locomotive.
I see. My answer is...
If you'll have me, I would be honored. The answer is a big, resounding yes!
It's that I want to be with you, Akane. It started strangely, but in the end, we became lovers. Disregarding the fact that she pretended to be your sister, apparently, she figured if this guy couldn't tell the difference between them, well, he's not much. She thought that because she was popular and perfect, she needed to make sure the guy was perfect too. The more I hear her explain things, the more I feel she was jealous of her sister. That's why I feel she was shy and reluctant to move on to high school.
I'm starting school today, so help me out, Kinjo.
Because we started going out, she took the high school exam, and the following year, started classes at the same school as Akari and I. It will only be for the remainder of the year, but during that time, She plans to make countless memories. Akari was very happy that her shy sister finally got the will to come to school and make friends. We went on to become a pretty well-known couple in school and got up to some wild antics. But that's another story for another time. Hi, my name is Subaru Kirishima. I just got transferred from a rural high school. I'm currently a sophomore here. How do I go about making friends? After a month, I was considered the lowest guy on the totem pole in class. Although I may be a bit of an introvert, I did have a good friend at my old school. There was this short-haired girl that befriended me at my old elementary school I went to. But she was in a different class. Just as I was getting to know her, she moved to Tokyo. Maybe I should have asked her what school she was transferring to. And as things turned out, my family also moved to Tokyo. Hey, did you watch yesterday's anime?
Yeah, I saw that. Really good, wasn't it? That last kiss scene made me cry.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, I can really relate to you, Kirishima.
Too late. But now, I'm regretting not getting her contact info. Before I could, she just up and moved away. Sure would like to see her again. I just sort of stared out the window thinking this. Then, hey, Neo. Good morning. All through the class, I could hear everyone greeting each other. As I turned to survey the class, I noticed a girl standing there with her school bag.
Good morning, everybody.
She had long black hair, which seemed to swirl softly as she stood there. She looked very slim and pretty. A very innocent-looking face and basically impeccable to me. She looked like a princess. I can see why everyone considers her the school's most popular girl. I was just staring at her from afar. This girl named Neo Kisaragi, mesmerized by her beauty. Then,
Good morning, Mr. Kirishima.
for some reason, Miss Kisaragi approached me. Yeah, good morning to you too.
Another day of school, huh? Let's do our best, huh?
With that, she just walked away and returned to her desk. I wonder why she always comes to me every morning. She always comes to me without stopping off and saying hello to others. I guess she's concerned for me because I had recently transferred, perhaps. But in any case, I'm happy about it, though. I guess an introvert like me would obviously welcome such attention. I guess it's true about anybody. But I gotta say, I can't get my mind off her. She would not only greet me in the morning, but during breaks and after school, she would often talk to me. Although I'm an introvert of sorts, after talking to her often for the past month or so, I actually got comfortable with it. I know that we're worlds apart, and most would consider us a mismatch. For her to come over and only greet me seemed so strange to me.
Hey, Kirishima, let's have lunch together, okay?
At lunch break, Neo came over to me again. Yeah, sure.
Great, let's eat at the usual place then.
We stood up and were ready to step out of the class. As usual, I could feel everyone's eyes drilling into my back. I could feel the envy and resentment in the air. I know how they feel, because I eat lunch with her every day, but it kinda scares me that I had gotten used to it.
Hey, Kirishima, let's exchange trays. My fried egg for your chicken. Today is my specialty.
But isn't that fried egg a little bit smaller than my fried chicken? Doesn't seem like a fair exchange.
Other kids are gonna get offended if you're stingy.
Huh? If you say that, well, no, not fair. Give me a bit more of that fried egg.
Wow, I'm really full. How about you?
Yeah, really. When you're full, you get kind of sleepy.
Okay, then why not sleep a bit on my lap? You know, the lap pillow?
Whoa! An inviting offer, but why? But that's not right. I mean, we're not even going steady. So how could I do that? It just isn't right. Hey, Kisaragi, I really don't think it's right for a girl to casually offer someone you're not even going out with, their lap as a pillow.
But you look like you actually want to.
I gotta go to the boys' room. I better go and check if I actually have a look of craving on my face.
Huh? It's just that it's something I want to do, so come on.
Okay. She suddenly grabbed my head and placed it gently on her lap. What is this feeling? This feeling of yearning. That soft lap under my head was like heaven.
How is it?
It's wonderful. Hey, why do you pay attention to me anyways?
You ask such weird questions, Mr. Kirishima.
But still, kinda weird, you know? It's been a while since I transferred, and you being with a guy like me?
You say a guy like me, but I'm not some high and mighty person either. The only reason I give you so much attention is simply that I want to be with you. That's all.
Huh? With that, I blush like a ripe cherry. That's not fair. That's the kind of thing she says. And she's nice to me to boot. How could I not be affected by all of it? I always wondered why she was so popular, and figured it was because of these traits. The next day.
Hey, did you hear about Kisaragi?
Yeah, I heard about her having a steady, right? Wonder if that's true.
There was someone who saw her getting all lovey-dovey with some guy. Seriously? That's a mind-blower, man!
Rumors were flying around the classroom. It seems everyone is pretty shocked to hear that she was actually dating someone. I kinda get it. It was not only them, but I was also sort of shocked too. But it didn't seem far-fetched that she would have a steady. Yeah, that's right. I mean, on the other hand, it would be strange if she didn't have someone. But gotta say, I'm pretty shocked.
And you know, that anime I saw last night was super fun.
But as usual, after school, she asked if I wanted to go home with her. I, despite being a bit perturbed by the recent news, said okay, and we went on our way. She seemed so animated when talking about a recent anime she saw, highlighting her joy. But to be honest, I couldn't look at her straight in the face. I know I shouldn't be lingering on about it, but I could really relate to what that main character was going through.
Hey, what's the matter?
Huh? Matter? Nothing.
Really? It's just that you seem to be a bit distant. Kinda like you were up there in the clouds.
Really? It's nothing. I should be careful about letting my feelings show. I mean, I can't very well just say I'm depressed because she has a boyfriend. I don't want to be some sorry-ass sissy.
Yeah? Well, if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to talk to me. I'm always here for you.
Wow. She's so kind and considerate. She's like a goddess. No wonder she's popular. Man, I envy whoever is going out with her. That's for sure. I could shoot out envy beams right out of my friggin' eyes! The next day, I was on my way to the bookstore. I wonder if there's something interesting. Actually, I just stopped by here the other day with Kisaragi, so I'm not looking for anything in particular. Come to think of it, I can't believe she came here with me, even though she has a boyfriend. Guess I gotta make sure I don't come here with her again. I haven't really read it before, but maybe I'll check out those girl comics. To be honest, I'm not too interested in it, but since Kisaragi was into it, I thought I would check it out. So I headed towards the girl comics. Then... Huh? Is that Kisaragi? It was so sudden that I instinctively hid behind a bookshelf. Yeah, that's Kisaragi. But who is that guy? I wasn't doubting her or anything, but I guess it's true about the boyfriend. They look pretty friendly, so there's no doubt about it. I feel like I was just suddenly struck in the face with the truth. I didn't really want to be seen as some kind of peeping Tom, so I quickly left.
Hey, Shu, this one looks way better. Let's get this one.
So, that's the one you want to show the guy you're always talking about, huh?
What? Very perceptive.
Hey, there's no hiding stuff between us. I can read you like a book. I ended up not buying anything and just headed home. If I had stayed there while they were having fun, I would have just wrecked everything. But just watching the two of them like that was a bit excruciating. I guess I really like her, huh? How am I supposed to act in front of her tomorrow? At the end of the week, Kisaragi called me out. I wonder what's up. Inside, I had already given up on her. But would I be able to talk to her as usual? Also, she didn't call to meet me as usual in person, but it was through a letter. Can't figure out what she wants.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm so very sorry to call you out on such short notice.
No, don't worry about it. What's up? I mean, you usually just ask me in person.
Well, I wanted to convey something to you.
and I couldn't figure out why she was being so courteous. She looked like she wanted to say something, but something was holding her back. Probably wants to say she has a boyfriend or something. May sound conceited, I suppose, but I thought we were on pretty good terms. So, if she's a friend, one would convey such things, right? I prepared emotionally to accept what she had to say. Then...
I have a crush on you, Kirishima. Could you go out with me, please?
Huh? For some reason, that's what she had to convey to me. For a second there, I wasn't sure what she was trying to say.
Like I said, I like you, Kirishima, and...
No! That can't be! I was of course taken aback by what she said, but I felt I was being pranked. I mean, the most desirable girl in our class having a crush on me? Come on! But that's not what I was concerned about. Kisaragi, you have a boyfriend, don't you? Asking me to go steady, but at the same time having a boyfriend seems a bit out of line. Am I being taken advantage of? Is she just stringing me along and watching me drool and then laughing at me behind my back? I know that she's a kind and considerate girl, but that's the only reason I can think of. If I keep thinking that's true, it gradually takes shape of its own, and I start to actually believe it. Man, I'm getting really irked about this whole turn of events. If I lose this chance, I'll never be able to go out with such a cute girl ever again. But I have pride as a guy, you know? Let's be clear. I will not be going out with you. Then, tears started to well up in her eyes, and she really looked shocked. Please, don't misunderstand me. I mean, you do have a boyfriend, you know?
You mean to say that I'm no good for you?
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Watching her eyes, my anger towards her subsides, and I feel a certain affection towards her. When a cute girl gives someone a look like that, well, even if I am being manipulated, it's still kinda heartbreaking. There was a long moment of silence. She said,
I understand.
So from tomorrow, I guess it's solo school life again for me. After this, probably no more talking about nothing in particular, or eating lunch together and all that. It was fun, but I guess it can't be helped.
But I will never give up.
Huh?
I will never give up on you, Kirishima.
After saying that, she just up and left. What was that all about? Why did she just say that she wouldn't give up on me? If it was all fun and games, why would she take the whole thing so seriously? I just don't get it. What's gonna happen from tomorrow? I just kind of froze up thinking about it and couldn't move. The next day,
Good morning, Kisaragi.
for whatever reason, she appeared at my front door. Why? Why are you here?
I just wanted to go to school with you and decided to stop by.
That's weird. I mean, just knowing where I live is strange. I never told her where I lived. So why is she here?
So that's that. So let's get going.
Yeah. All right. I couldn't very well refuse, so I put it all aside and headed out the door. I mean, all that happened yesterday? So why is she here? By my understanding, when you refuse such advances, well, things don't just work out smoothly. Can't just act like nothing happened. Can't just act as usual because, well, it's not usual, that's why. Far from it, you know? Kisaragi, I'm not sure of the situation. Kinda strange, you know? I was thinking how you felt about it.
You mean my grabbing onto your arm? Is that strange?
Yeah, I suppose. Can't see anything else strange. She seems like she has no qualms about anything.
As I said yesterday,
Huh?
I have no intention of giving up. So this is all part of it.
Are you serious about not giving up? I mean, she has a boyfriend. I can't believe her. Man, that aside, everyone's dagger-like stares are already starting to hurt. The stares from my classmates dig into me like daggers. It's like they're saying, is that the rumored boyfriend? I want to just shout back at them, it's not so! If it was a while back, I probably would have just averted my eyes and took it in stride.
I made you lunch too, Kirishima.
Oh, yeah? Seriously?
That's the case, so let's head up to the top floor and have some lunch.
Did I hear this right? She made a special lunch just for me?
Mr. Kirishima, if you have the time, would you like to go out this Sunday? Open wide.
Sorry, my brain can't handle two things at once. The fact that she wants me to open wide, and the fact that she wants to go out with me this Sunday. My brain can't process it.
Come on, open up.
So you picked that one, huh? Then Sunday came along. Kisarage's aggressive attack continued, so we decided on meeting today. I've of course gone out with her in the past, but this time it's, well, different. Her just having a boyfriend changes the meaning of it all. You know what I mean? I kind of feel foolish not being able to say no. Guess that's the consequences of being an introvert. Anyway, I wonder why she confessed to me.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem. I just got here myself.
Thanks for your concern.
Oh boy. I wish she wouldn't make such a happy face. I want to forget you, but this whole situation makes it way harder. So, where do you want to go?
Let's go to that bookstore and to the anime shop and then have lunch somewhere.
Okay. Sounds good. That day, we went all over the place. We're both basically geeks, so we have similar characteristics and the same interests. I was having so much fun that I forgot she was probably just stringing me along.
Today, I would like to introduce you to this little gem.
I haven't read that one.
I just recently started it and thought I would have you read the first episode because it's so very good.
Well, if you put it that way, no way I can refuse to read it. Our conversation at the little coffee shop went on and on. At that moment, "Hey, Neo, what's up?" A voice suddenly interrupted our conversation. "Hey, isn't this guy Kisarage's boyfriend?" I looked over towards the voice and was shocked. At the same time, I broke out into a cold sweat. Oh shoot, this does not look good. His girlfriend? With another guy having a date? Holy crap! Dead man walking!
Hey, Shu, what's up? Are you working here?
Whoa! Talking to him so casually? What's up with that? No matter how you look at this situation, it's double trouble. Yeah, just started to work part-time here. Is this your Prince Charming? Can Mr. Charming not see the other dude in front of him?
I want to introduce you to my cousin, Shu.
Your cousin? Kirishima. Oh yeah. This is the guy you have the big crush on, huh?
Please don't go blurting that out in a place like this.
The cheerful conversation continues, but what I just heard made me freeze up. So she's saying, this guy I saw you with is not your boyfriend, but your cousin? So that means that Kisarage does not have a boyfriend. Okay, gotta get back to work. See ya. Shu waved and went about his work.
Sorry about that. Did Shu bother you in some way?
No. That's no problem, but... Kisarage? Didn't you have a boyfriend?
No. I mean, I certainly wouldn't ask you to go steady with you if I did. Now, would I?
Yeah. You know it. Once she said that, I felt this sense of guilt rise up inside of me.
Did you? Hey, did you think that Shu was my boyfriend?
I'm so sorry.
So the reason why you refused my advances?
I figured if you had a bow, well, how could I go steady with... Uncomfortable silence continued. Just a few minutes ago, there was a sense of joy in the air.
I'm gonna say this one more time, but I liked you ever since junior high.
Since junior high? There was no reason for a guy like me to be liked by such a cute and kind girl.
Oh yeah, my name changed and I grew my hair long. That's probably why you didn't recognize me. My previous name was Nishino. My parents got divorced, so my name changed.
Nishino? Your name was Nishino?
Yes, that Nishino. The one who used to talk to you about anime back then?
I see. Yeah, now I see. That was a shocking revelation. That girl who used to indulge the little old introverted me was none other than Kisarage? Yeah, I heard that you had moved over here.
That aside, could you give me an answer to the question I had the other day? If it wasn't you, I probably would not have always wanted to be with you. I was so happy to be able to get back together with you.
The answer is obvious, isn't it? I always had a crush on you, Kisarage. You formerly being Nishino. Had nothing to do with it, but I figured you had a steady, and so I was, out. It was my stupid misunderstanding that caused me to reject you. But now, yes, I want to go out with you.
That's one of the main reasons that I like you so much. So, I hope we can continue with this relationship.
My misunderstanding caused some concern for Kisaragi, but still, I was able to go out with the someone of my dreams. And that rumor going around the school about Kisaragi having a steady, well, that rumor died as a fact.
My parents remarried, and my stepsister and I get along as if we're brothers. Her name is Akira, and we have many of the same interests. We spend a lot of time together. It's just, she tends to go too far sometimes, and will often say just one word too many.
Ryota, you're not so popular with the girls, huh?
Actually, the ladies love me these days. I don't know what to do about them.
What? That can't be true. I clearly remember you telling me that you seem to have no luck with girls liking you.
No, I have a girlfriend now. I lied because her attitude was bugging me, but I'll soon regret it. I guess this time it was me that said one word too many. So let me explain how we ended up in this conversation. It started only a few minutes ago.
Hey, Ryota, I got asked out again today.
Akira is very pretty. She has guys constantly asking her out. What's the guy like?
She's a fellow student. She's in the next classroom.
A girl? You got asked out by a girl?
Hey, don't laugh at me.
Akira has a tomboyish personality, and since she has a pretty face, I guess I should have known that she has a pretty big female fan base too.
You know, I don't care if you laugh. You're just jealous. I know that you wish you got as many offers as me.
Yeah, that is so not true.
Yeah, right. You've never been admired by any girls whatsoever.
Don't get so cocky. I have girls lining up to date me these days.
You don't have to lie. You don't understand girls. They'll never line up for you.
She's right. I have nobody lined up for me. I was just really upset that she was so sure of it. Before I knew it, the lie was coming out of my mouth. And so that's the reason why we're fighting right now. I have a girlfriend, I'm telling you.
A girlfriend? Who is it? I can't believe it.
Seriously, not lying.
You have to be lying. You can't be popular. You said you would never be able to get a girlfriend.
Akira, you make me feel so pathetic. I want to cry. Akira was crying for some reason, but at that moment, my phone started ringing. It was Hinata, a friend of Akira's and also one of my friend's little sisters.
Who is it? Could it be?
Oh yeah! I told you about her earlier. It's my girlfriend.
What?
Well, anyways, I gotta take this call.
Wait, hey, Ryota, I need to know who your girlfriend is.
I ran into my room, determined to get away from Akira.
Hi, Ryota. Do you have a minute?
Yeah. You okay, Hinata?
Well, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Okay. What is it?
It might take a while. Can we meet in person?
Huh? Sure. Now?
Oh, anytime is good. I just thought if you weren't doing anything right now.
I couldn't say no to Hinata, and I decided to go see her. Akira, I'm going out for a bit.
What are you wearing? Since when do you care about what you wear?
Oh, come on, this is what I always dress like.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go see my girlfriend. She misses me and said she needs to see me.
Huh?
Anyways, I'll see you later.
Ryota, wait a second.
I was feeling a little guilty as I walked out of the house. To be completely honest, no girls like me. Even Hinata doesn't see me like that. She just wants to talk. I feel so stupid for lying to Akira. And now I've brought Hinata into this little charade. I guess I'll have to apologize to the both of them.
I was feeling uneasy as I followed my stepbrother. This is just a check. I don't want to suspect him, but I have to see for myself if he's telling the truth or not. I need to make sure he's not getting catfished by some scammer.
Oh, Ryota, over here.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Hinata.
It's okay. I just got here too.
Huh? Ryota's girlfriend is Hinata? Since when have they been dating? This is unbelievable. We went to school together just yesterday. They didn't seem to be a couple at all. I'm sure that they are just meeting up as friends. If only I could get closer to hear what they are saying.
Ryota, will you promise me that you will keep this a secret from Akira?
You have my word. Akira won't find out about this. It'll be our little secret.
Oh my gosh, they're talking about keeping it a secret. So, they're actually...
After my conversation with Hinata, I came home to find Akira in the living room with a gloomy face. I'm home? Whoa! What's wrong?
Hey, bro, nothing. I'm just sitting here.
Really? Well, I'm glad you're okay then.
So, anyways, Rota, I want you to stroke my head softly.
You are so not okay. Why would you ask that?
Does it matter? Please?
Well, I guess I wouldn't be that awful to pet you on the head. I don't know what she's thinking, but maybe she's just feeling lonely. Is this okay?
Yup.
She has her annoying moments, but she's actually really cute when she's like this.
Can you give me a hug next?
Wait. That's a little too much, isn't it?
Why?
What do you mean, why? We're step-siblings. It'll be weird.
Don't be silly. All I wanted was a brotherly hug to make up.
Make up?
I feel bad about dissing you, about not being good with girls and stuff.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not upset. I guess now would be a good time to tell her the truth.
Can you hug me harder?
How about this?
It's good. I'm sorry for the inconsiderate things I said to you.
Damn. Why is she being so cute? It's getting harder and harder to tell her that I've been lying about my girlfriend. Later that night, Akira came to my room.
Hey, Rota, let's sleep together tonight.
What?
No, not like that. Just to make sure we make up.
Who makes up by sleeping together? It was hard for me to fall asleep, with Akira lying next to me. Is it because I told her I have a girlfriend? Is she freaking out? If that's the case, it'll be embarrassing to tell her it was a lie. Akira, you're driving me crazy with your cuteness. I'm supposed to be your stepbrother, nothing else.
He has a girlfriend, but he's okay with sleeping next to me? Maybe he's pretending it's fine so he'll be able to keep his promise with Hinata. Or does he not see me as a girl? Hinata is always there for me, but there's no way I could give up Rota for her. Maybe I could make a secret with Ryota too without her finding out.
We slept in the same bed, and neither of us got any rest. Not even a bit. In fact, we were so sleep-deprived that we both left the house barely conscious. See ya, Mom.
Bye, Mommy. Oh my, I'm worried about them. Did they get any sleep?
As we got near the campus, we bumped into Hinata, who was also on her way.
Good morning. Oh, what happened to you two?
Morning, Hinata.
We couldn't get much sleep.
What were you two doing that kept you up so late? Huh? What's the matter with you two?
How can I tell her that my heart was beating too fast because Akira was sleeping next to me?
There's no way I could tell Hinata that I was trying to get Rota to cheat on her with me.
I wonder what video game they were playing so late. I wish I was close to my siblings too. Oh yeah, would it be okay to go over to your place this Saturday?
Sounds great to me, right, Akira?
That day is great.
I didn't understand why Akira seemed so hesitant, but it was decided that Hinata would be coming over on Saturday. Saturday came, and Hinata came over, just like she promised. We were playing games and having a lot of fun.
Yay! This is awesome! I won for the first time!
Hinata, you seem to get better every time.
Rota, let me go up against you next.
Do I have to? Despite her pretty looks, Akira is extremely talented when it comes to fighting games. It's embarrassing to admit, but I've only beaten her once. Maybe twice. You're too strong. I don't want to humiliate myself by losing again.
Uh-oh. Do I sense my stepbrother trying to back out?
You did not just say that. Fine. I'll show you how strong I can be. I'm the true champion. The results of our sibling round was...
Okay, perfect score for me. Weren't you going to prove you were the true champion?
Damn it! I lost. I couldn't even get one hit on her.
Rota, I'm rooting for you.
I'll do my best next time.
Wow, look at him. He's all better now that Hinata comforted him.
Okay then, Akira. How about you and I have another go? You better watch out this time. I'm not the loser, you...
Nice, perfect score.
Damn it!
Ryota, I know you did your best.
Gosh! I can't even get in one shot! Her gaming skills are insane!
Hey, Hinata, you want to go up against me next?
Oh no, I wouldn't dare.
Don't force her, Akira. She's not into games. She spends her time doing more valuable things.
I see. She's got him wrapped around her finger. How come she means more to you than I do?
If you want to have a competition with her, maybe you should pick something you're both good at.
Are you suggesting I'm being unfair?
That's not what I meant, but you should consider the fact that you're very experienced, while Hinata is a beginner.
Hey, you guys, calm down.
Fine then. If you want her to have her way, we'll just have a cooking competition. I know she's good at that. That's being fair, right? I think I'm being reasonable. I know Ryota already has Hinata on a pedestal, but I choose to believe there's still hope for me. If I succeed in making an amazing dish for him, he might just leave Hinata and come back to me. In other words, this is a battle to decide who will become Rota's future wife.
I don't get why you think you would be any sort of threat to her. She cooks regularly at home.
Hey, I'm capable of making good food too.
You might be capable, but you don't have the experience. And think about how you're making Hinata uncomfortable by forcing her into a duel.
That sounds like a great idea. If it's a cooking competition, I'd be happy to oblige.
Oh, really? I didn't think you would be so up for it.
Okay then, Hinata. Bring it on!
May the best win, Akira.
Well, I guess I'll get going then. I was feeling a bit uneasy about the way things were going, but I had to leave the house. There was something I had to take care of. I came back after running my errand an hour later, and Hinata and Akira had just finished cooking their dishes. I started off with Hinata's dish first. This is so good, Hinata! You make the best Japanese meat and potatoes!
I'm glad you like it.
I knew she was a talented cook, so it didn't surprise me that her food was really good. It made me feel warm. She'd make a great housewife. Her selection of dishes was exciting too. Everything was very satisfying. Alright, I'm so full. Thanks, Hinata. That was a great meal.
Stop right there!
Huh? Oh, Akira! What's up?
Where are you going, Rota? Did you forget I cooked too?
Yeah, I guess I forgot. Honestly, Hinata's food was so great I didn't want anything else. But I guess I should eat. Akira put in the effort. I took a bite of her dish and... It's so good!
Right? Now you know what I'm capable of.
Wow! I wasn't expecting that. The soup is great. The rice goes well with it. I'm loving this!
I used powdered seaweed soup and threw in some frozen gyoza. I put in some garlic paste and red chili paste too.
Ah, I see. Well then, it doesn't count as cooking.
Yes, it does. I boiled the water and heated the gyoza and mixed it together.
Why are you so confident when all you did was mix together ready-made food products?
Well, how about you try this then? It's potato and ham and cheese. Here you go.
Wow, this is amazing! I feel like I've eaten this somewhere before. I like it.
I wrapped store-bought potato salad in ham and covered it in cheese, and then I stuck it in the oven.
Ah, I see. Wait, you can't call this cooking either! You just put together store-bought products!
Exactly. I put them together to make a dish, and I made sure to make it with love.
This is what housewives make when they're sick of marriage and they don't want to put any effort into cooking! I was actually impressed, in a way. Akira had finished making all of her dishes without using a kitchen knife or a stove. The only thing she used was the microwave and a kettle. Seriously, her recipes aren't even good enough to be on Cooking for Dummies! I'm sure everybody agrees that Hinata is the winner.
I don't know if I should feel victorious or not.
Why?
Akira, I'm not saying your food was bad. It's just not what I was expecting.
No, please pick me. Don't push me away. Come on, Rota.
Huh? Why are you freaking out?
You won't have any time to be with me if you and Hinata are in love and dating.
What? What is this about Rota and I dating?
Chill, Akira. What are you talking about?
Don't try to hide it. I saw you when you were on your date with Hinata the other day.
A date?
I know you guys are trying to keep your relationship a secret from me.
Akira, you've got it all wrong.
Huh?
There's no way we would keep that kind of secret from you, Akira.
But then, why were you guys secretly meeting up?
Oh, well, about that.
Things had gotten a little crazy, but I brought the cake I had bought earlier to change the mood. Akira! Surprise! Happy birthday!
Huh?
This is my present to you. I asked Ryota for advice on what to get you.
We told Akira how Hinata suggested a surprise birthday party for her, and she started tearing up.
So, you guys did all of this for me?
Yup, I gotta say, I felt a little anxious when the cooking competition started.
Well, I was supposed to cook a meal for her birthday anyways, so I guess it turned out okay.
Rota, Hinata, I feel so bad. I had it all wrong.
It's okay. Let's go on with your birthday party, Akira.
Here, blow out the candles.
Okay.
We were able to sort out the misunderstanding, and we were glad to see her so happy on her birthday. However, that night, Akira suggested we sleep in the same bed again, and we decided to sleep together that night.
Hey, Rota, I'm sorry for saying girls don't like you. I want you to know I love you, and you are the best guy in the whole world for me.
Wow, thanks. She's so forward tonight. I'm sorry for lying about having a girlfriend. I guess my pride and ego got the best of me. Don't worry. I explained the whole thing to Hinata when she left.
It's okay. I'm the one who started it all. But if you really want a girlfriend, you know there's a certain girl that is just dying to go out with you.
Huh? You're not talking about Hinata, are you?
Gosh, it's me, dummy!
What?
I love you, big bro.
Things got crazy today, but I guess it all led to us becoming closer than ever. Anyways, Akira is pushing all the right buttons. I don't think I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
Hey, can I get your advice on something?
As usual, I was on my way to school when a longtime friend of mine, Nanami Sakurai, approached me. She looked like she was concerned about something. Hey, what's up? By the way, I'm Fumiya Kimizuka. I stopped and listened to what she had to say.
Hey, could you give me some advice about, well, romantic stuff?
Romantic? Why me? Don't you usually talk to other girls about that?
Yeah, well, I figured I've known you since we were kids, so it's just easier to talk about it.
Oh, I see. But didn't think that you would ask me about such a thing. You didn't seem like the type to be overly interested in romance. Are you okay?
I have interest in it. After all, I am a girl, you know.
But I've never really seen you having a crush on someone.
Did you want to smack across the head?
Hey, come on!
Oh boy.
Why the sighing?
How can I stop from sighing?
Yeah, anyway. So, what's this romantic advice? What do you have this fixation for?
He's a really kind person.
Yeah, well, I suppose being kind is what you want. Anything else?
Not too much into studying and also a bit clumsy.
Why do you suddenly have this affection for him? Huh? What? Did you say something weird?
You idiot!
Sorry. Wait a sec. Why am I an idiot? Hey, Nanami!
Hi, Fumia! Morning!
Hey, Hinaka. Good morning. Unusual to see you at this time. This cute girl who came up to us was Hinaka Sakuragawa. She was 1 year behind me during junior high. We were in the same class council, and so she often talks to me.
I wasn't waiting for you or anything, just because I don't have a club meet today.
Yeah, I know that.
That non-reaction is not very encouraging, to say the least.
What?
Oh, hi, Miss Sakurai. Good morning. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, morning. I've been here all along.
Oh, were you? I'm such an idiot. Sorry.
Ugh, as usual. So sassy.
So, what were you guys talking about?
Something that happened yesterday. I thought about Nanami and decided not to say anything to Hinaka. I mean, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want someone else to hear about her romantic affairs.
Is that so? So you guys always go to school together? Yeah, what about it? What's this? No, nothing. Just thought it seemed, so friendly. Yeah, well, we've known each other since we were kids. Childhood friends are like tragic heroines, right? Well, it's better than having a wishy-washy character, in my opinion. Who's wishy-washy? I can only think of one person. Obvious, isn't it? I'm not wishy-washy. Whoever says wishy-washy is the wishy-washy one. Are you a simpleton?
Hey, come on, you two. Calm down.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Fumia? We're the best of friends. Yeah, what are you saying?
Huh? Completely disregarding what just occurred, the girls looked up and smiled as if nothing had happened.
Is there something wrong with my eyes? Well, let's get going. Well, I guess it can't be helped. Just gonna have to escort you to school. What's this condescending attitude? Oh, such a hassle. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, right.
Why does she always have to barge in right at the most urgent time? She's always around when I want to talk privately with Fumia. Wish she would just take a hike.
So, Hinaka, you're in the first grade, so hey, what are you guys up to?
Huh? Nothing? Yeah, not a thing. Fumia, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Can we have lunch together today?
That's...
I need some advice regarding affairs of the heart, so to speak. Wait, 1 sec! What the? No jumping ahead! Says the one who's always interrupting. I'm not always cutting in like you. I'm just a long-time friend. You're older than me, and still you're so childish. We're only a year apart, so what of it?
Come on, you two! I'm not sure what you guys are bickering about, but let's calm down, huh?
Who cares about the main cause? Yeah, that's right. It was your fault to start with.
Huh? Why is this my fault? I don't recall doing anything.
It was you, Fumia, who started this. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, hi, Miss Hazakura. It was at that moment that Fuyuka Hazakura approached us like a beautiful flower appearing out of nowhere in the middle of a fierce battle. As usual, she looked radiant and oh so beautiful today. Everybody is so energetic, and it's still so early. Guess you had to witness an embarrassing scene first thing in the morning, huh?
Oh, please. I envy you that you all seem so joyful.
Wow. To perceive that scene as joyful? She is truly a kind and considerate person. Well, maybe a bit out of sync.
I think we should head inside. It looks like we may be attracting undue attention.
I'm already used to it. Fumiya, you're a really tolerant individual. Nah, not really. It's just that those two are always arguing, and as a result, it attracts attention. Those two are pretty cute, and that alone attracts so much attention.
I'm so happy that you guys are so spirited, but please don't upset Fumiya too much, please.
Sorry about that.
I'm glad you understand. Come on, let's get inside.
Fuyuka and I are in the same class, but Nanami's class is a bit further away, and Hinaka is in a lower grade, so we basically have to go our separate ways. But what is this? I feel tremendous pressure from behind me. Thanks so much. When you're on the scene, those two immediately stop their bickering. It's a welcomed relief. After parting ways with the others, I conveyed my gratitude to Fuyuka.
Oh, please, I haven't done anything. Oh, by the way, Fumiya, do you have affection for either Miss Sakura or Miss Sakuragawa?
Huh? Well, one's a childhood friend, and the other is a younger classmate, so yeah, I guess I like them in a normal sense.
Not in that way, but in a more intimate way, perhaps.
Huh? Well, I really haven't thought of it. To be honest, I'm sure they don't really see me in that light either.
From time to time, I feel you can be cruel, you know?
Why's that?
Oh, please, forget what I said.
Yeah, but...
What's more, I would like your advice on something.
Advice? For me?
I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but I've never really had a boyfriend before.
Huh? That seems unusual. Fuyuka is the type of girl that both girls and boys tend to look up to and admire. To be honest, I've seen guys approach her and ask her out on numerous occasions, so I took it for granted that she probably had a boyfriend. Is this leading to something?
I thought I would like to get your advice on some intimate affairs.
Guess it's true what they say. When girls want to get advice from a guy about love, they usually don't have any intimate feelings towards the person that they're seeking advice from. Are you okay getting advice from the likes of me?
To be honest, I feel like you're the only one capable.
What is this mysterious trust they have in me? Yeah, okay. If I can be of help.
Thanks so much. We got a bit more time before homeroom, so why don't we go somewhere private?
Yeah, sure. I wasn't prepared for this love consultation so suddenly. But what the hell? Where do you want to go?
I guess the roof area is the best.
What does she mean by best? All right, why not?
Truth be told, I have this particular person I really like.
Yeah. Is that right? Yes. Saying that's unbelievable or something to that effect would be insulting.
No, I've never had anybody that I liked, so I suppose that's a natural reaction.
I see. Is it okay if I ask who this particular person is?
I can't really reveal that quite yet.
Well, it is you after all. I figured you wouldn't get a rejection slip right off the bat.
Oh, I don't know about that.
She doesn't outright reject the notion. She is popular with all the guys after all.
The only problem is that this particular guy has 2 other girls that really like him.
This guy that you fell head over heels for must be the real thing. I mean, you got good taste. But gotta say, he sure is lucky.
Yes, I was a bit irritated.
What? Why?
Oh, it's nothing, sorry. Frankly, I actually like those 2 girls.
Are you friendly with them?
No. In fact, they may not like me very much.
What?
But all in all, I like how they are very straightforward.
Straightforward?
The way they stay close to the person they like. Suppose they're not always honest, but...
But to have affection for those girls and hold back her feelings, Fuyuka's a really kind person. Then what are you going to do? Are you gonna just let them have their way?
If truth be told, I would not like it one bit. After all, I really like this person myself.
So that's why she asked me for advice. But there really is nothing I can do. The whole thing is kinda irksome. I may sound cruel, but you're gonna have to make a clean cut either way. That's the only way you're gonna find redemption.
But there is one other escape route.
An escape route? Yes. What are you planning to do?
He should just make them his girlfriends.
What? No. She looks so innocent. But how could she say such outlandish stuff?
Don't you think it's a good idea?
A good idea? Is she kidding? Not really an idea.
What do you think about it, Fumiya?
Well, straight up, not a good idea.
Why do you say that? I mean, this way everybody wins.
Yeah, that may be true, but society as a whole would never accept that.
That does not matter if it's about love.
It matters. Hey, Ryuka, were you always like this? I thought she was a straight arrow, and always worried about what other people thought.
I'm most happy when everybody around me is joyous. I still worry about how people perceive me, but basically, I haven't changed one bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I always thought of her as so nice that I forgot that sometimes she's out of sync with everybody else. Man, what am I gonna do? At this rate, she probably won't listen to any of my advice. But then again, if I leave it at that, I'll have to admit to a three-way relationship. Why don't you relax for a second, think this over. There may be other options available.
But you just said a minute ago that you had to cut away the other options, and that was the only way forward.
Yeah, they're right. That's right. A few minutes ago. I did say that, didn't I? Didn't fathom I would encounter this choice.
I am adamant about this option.
Yeah, well, besides, why did you even come up with such an idea? All I have left is to get her to explain and then try to talk her out of it. So I got her talking about why she ended up coming to this dramatic decision.
Frankly, there is this very drama that's popular with the girls.
Drama?
Yes, it tells the love story of 3 girls that fall for this one guy.
Oh yeah!
The guy in the story is kinda awkward, and the girls try to draw his affection, but they have a hard time.
Yeah, I suppose that is a typical storyline in comics.
But in the drama, the story comes to the final conclusion. Who do you think the main character chose?
Not really sure. Anyway, I don't really know all the characters that appear.
He ended up choosing the girl who came to him for advice about her romantic yearnings. She just used the pretense of getting advice to manipulate the conversation toward getting him to realize that it was her that loved him. So the main character realized, in the end, that she always had affection for him and ultimately accepted her.
Yeah, a bit of a gloomy story if you ask me. As a heroine story, it seems the remaining girl is left utterly empty. Not a very satisfying ending for the viewer.
No, I think it blossomed into love, so all's well that ends well.
Yeah? Do you really think so?
Yes, but as soon as he realized the affection of his childhood friend, he accepted her. But if he had heard the feelings of the other girls, I bet he would have accepted them too.
What is she saying? Yeah, I suppose if he was not showing any affection towards the girl at first.
If the main character had heard all their stories, he would probably have gone out with all of them.
Does that mean you sort of took the story and brought it to realization?
Yes.
Okay. No use trying to convince her. Guess she was not what I thought.
So, now we come to the main topic.
Huh? So, this is just a pre-trial? What explosive comments does she have in store for me?
Fumiya, could you go out with the 3 of us?
Huh?
Frankly speaking, it's you that I have fallen head over heels for. I've always had tremendous affection for you. So please, go out with the 3 of us.
What? The person Fuyaka has a crush on is me? What? Am I being pranked?
You don't have to act so shocked.
How could I not? This is the most shocking thing that's ever happened to me in my life!
So what is your answer?
What do you mean, answer? The question of going out with the 3 of us is a bit over my head. I mean, I don't even know who the other 2 are.
Are you serious? You don't know? Seriously, you have no idea.
To be frank, I guess I have an inkling. The only other people around me would have to be Nanami and Hinaka. And the other thing is that they asked about wanting to talk about their romantic affairs. Also, we've been friends long enough that I know they both love TV drama. I'm not much on TV dramas, so the topic never comes up. But I bet those two were watching the same TV episodes. I wonder if they too watched the drama and decided they wanted to get advice about their love relations. If I'm wrong, I would look like a total fool. Yeah, I guess I do have some inkling, but it's not that I heard their take on it. I doubt they want to have a three-way relationship.
Okay, then let's ask the two of them during lunch break.
Huh?
So, if they give the okay, that means you'll go out with the three of us, right?
Yeah, well, okay. Maybe it was better if I didn't admit it. But the other two would never allow a three-way relationship anyway. So instead of just denying Fuyaka's suggestion, I decided to let it play out. But...
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. Yes, I agree! That's great!
we talked to the other girls about the situation, and I was taken aback by their response. I guess they figured individually they had a slim chance of winning me over. But with the three of them, they already succeeded. Okay, so it's a go. Fumiya, we look forward to your love and affection. Are you all serious? So, by listening to the girls' romantic problems, well, I ended up creating a little harem for myself. Obviously, as I got the three most beautiful girls in school, I was looked down on by all of my classmates. I was a bit depressed for a while, but after time, I didn't seem to mind all that much. All three of them are so cute! I could bear such criticism. No matter how much everybody called me despicable, as long as the girls were happy, I didn't have a worry in the world.